Welcome to Science and Technology Briefing. The content of the briefing includes: Applied Digital beats first quarter revenue estimates on data center demand. Cats use technique similar to vocal fry, study shows. Germany and Austria suspend aid to Palestinian territories. Yellen sees no market dysfunction from US bond rout. Analysis: Elon Musk might lose his latest battle with the SEC over Twitter probe. Applied Digital beats first quarter revenue estimates on data center demand. Reuters. Applied Digital exceeded Wall Street's revenue expectations for the first quarter, thanks to the growing demand for its data center services fueled by generative artificial intelligence (AI) technology. The company reported revenue of $36.3 million for the quarter, beating analysts' average estimate of $33.8 million. The use of generative AI, which requires high processing data centers, has been on the rise, driving demand for Applied Digital services. The company is also expanding its hosting facilities, with plans to reach 500 megawatts across its 3 facilities. However, Applied Digital's loss for the quarter expanded to 10 cents per share from 5 cents per share in the same period last year. Cats use technique similar to vocal fry, study shows. The Guardian. Scientists have discovered that cats produce their purring sound using a technique similar to vocal fry, the croaky voice used by some humans. Researchers have long been puzzled about how cats produce the deep resonance of a purr, as such vocalizations are usually only produced by animals with longer vocal cords, such as elephants. Previous theories suggested that cats relied on a unique mechanism involving the brain sending continuous bursts of signals to muscles in the throat. However, the new research suggests that cats use a more energy-efficient method involving self-sustained oscillations in the vocal cords. Germany and Austria suspend aid to Palestinian territories. Financial Times. Germany and Austria have suspended aid to the Palestinian territories in response to the recent terror attack against Israel by Ghazan militants. Germany has suspended bilateral aid worth €125 million, while Austria has stopped aid worth €19 million. The move puts pressure on the EU to also freeze its assistance, with multiple member states and some commissioners pushing for a similar action. The EU has pledged €1.18 billion in financial support from 2021 to 2024 in a joint program for the West Bank and Gaza, which is controlled by Hamas. Yellen sees no market dysfunction from US bond rout. Financial Times. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has said that the recent surge in borrowing costs has not caused dysfunction in U.S. financial markets. Yellen struck an optimistic tone, stating that banks, businesses, and households are well equipped to handle higher interest rates. She dismissed concerns about the sell-off in U.S. government bonds and expressed confidence in the stability of the market. Yellen also praised the latest jobs report, which showed stronger than expected payroll gains, and stated that she did not see evidence of labor market overheating. Analysis: Elon Musk might lose his latest battle with the SEC over Twitter probe. Reuters. The SEC has taken Elon Musk to court for the third time, asking a federal court to force him to testify in relation to its investigation into his $44 billion takeover of Twitter. The SEC has previously taken Musk to court in 2018 and 2019 relating to a tweet Musk sent saying that he had funding secured to take Tesla private. The 2018 lawsuit was settled on the condition that lawyers vet Musk's future tweets, while the 2019 lawsuit did not go the SEC's way. Mouthguard technology detecting brain injuries to be adopted in rugby. Associated Press. Rugby is set to use smart mouthguard technology to help detect brain injuries on the field. The technology will measure the force of head impacts in real time and send alerts to an independent matchday doctor if a high level of acceleration is detected. This will allow players who may not show symptoms to be taken off the field and undergo a head injury assessment. The technology will be used for the first time in the inaugural edition of the WXV, the Global Women's Competition, this month and will be integrated into the HIA process from January. Elite players will be required to wear the mouthguards in training as well as matches to better tailor drills and training load for each individual player. The use of mouthguards is recommended at all levels of the game to reduce the risk of dental injuries and concussions. Programmer ordered to pay yuan 1 million for using virtual private network. The Guardian. A programmer in China has been ordered to pay over yuan 1 million, $155,000, to the authorities for using a virtual private network, VPN. This is thought to be the most severe individual financial penalty ever issued for circumventing China's internet censorship system, known as the Great Firewall. The programmer, surnamed Ma, was issued with a penalty notice by the Public Security Bureau of Qingde, a city in Hebei province, on August 18. The notice said Ma had used unauthorized channels to connect to international networks to work for a Turkish company. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.